Hello and welcome to Bright Opal Tarot channel. Here are the daily readings. We have here from Matt Kahn the healing mantra, and then here we have the soulful woman. But even though it says woman, it's for men too, right? We're all the same. And these are the tarot cards. So we have four choices. We have the Eye of Tiger. I remember the name. The Rose Quartz. The Amethyst. And this is a rock my niece gave me from my brother's backyard. And I liked it because it came from her. So I decided to use it today. So I let you make your choice. Okay, so here we have processing grief, the mantra. My losses prove how deeply I loved. When grief is processed, you are able to notice the maturity you gained, even when losing the people, places, and things that once defined your sense of self. As you process grief, you are able to celebrate how deeply you committed to love instead of holding a grudge toward those who left or couldn't love you back. Once grief is fully processed, it can ignite a deeper commitment to love. You know that your alignment with Source is not a matter of what comes or goes, it is determined by how much of yourself you are. This mantra is ideal for opening back up to love, rebuilding trust, and addressing heartache. My losses prove how deeply I loved, but often it says also how deeply I am loved. Sorry about the bird singing. Hopefully it's not too loud. He's trying to be a bird. Okay, the unknown. How I bow to the infinite intelligence of the cosmos, and my next steps are revealed. So this says, when I find myself at a crossroads where something old has come to an end and the new is yet to be formed, I am gentle and patient with myself. As I release the old, I trust that the universe is creating the space for the new to enter my life in its own perfect timing. I keep my heart open and embrace the mystery, knowing I can't hurry this process. Sometimes when I don't know when, don't know how, don't quite know what or with whom, something magical happens. I open myself to the alchemy of my soul's growth. I enter a change portal in my soul's journey that calls me to bow to a design and intelligence infinitely greater than my own. Living in this place of don't know calls for courage, patience, curiosity, and trust. I reach out for support from those that love me. I open my heart to the loving guidance of the divine. That's nice. They fit. Huh? They really, really fit. Let's see the cards. Ooh. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Look, the Five of Cups. Yes, there is a lost. You see those three cups here? They've fallen. But look behind you. There are two that are still standing. Look. Concentrate on that, because there's still something there for you. The Seven of Cups. All the things we wish we have, all the things we... It's the illusion delusion card. You know, very often when we have this card, we think we have something, but unfortunately it happens not to be true. And yes, there is a loss, but we learn from these. And excuse me. There is a loss, but we learn from this, and we grow from this. Now, it's very important that you stop beating yourself up, because that's what you're doing here too. You're beating yourself up. Look what I lost. Look what I lost. Turn around. Look at the cups. Don't delude yourself. Be realistic. And stop beating yourself up. You're worth better than that. Okay? So don't beat yourself up. Give yourself pep talks. And what you have lost will come back in a different way. You know, sometimes things, we don't see it at the time. And I remember when my mom told me that. Well, you know, what you've lost, something better is going to come across the corner, around the corner, and she was always right. Okay, so now for the rose quartz. Receiving elation. I am born of infinite joy. Let's see. When elation is received, joy becomes your natural state of being. In elation, you are aligning with the ecstatic nature of the universe to live each moment with renewed passion and purpose. Elation helps you enjoy your human journey as it is right now without projecting your fulfillment onto the anticipation of future pending outcomes. This mantra is ideal for increasing the flow of creativity, elevating the immune system, and being more present. I should put that one on my board today. Fibrofog. Next. I love those cards. They're so different. They're beautiful. Divine patience. My soul brings forth the right condition and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times. Yeah. I understand the power of divine patience. Knowing that divine patience is intelligent waiting, I wait for my soul to bring forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. I wait for the right thing, whether that may be a person, a job, an idea, or practicing divine patience. I allow time and space to enter the picture. I trust the unfolding of events. I trust that when the frequencies are aligned and the energies have ripened, the right moment will signal its arrival. I will make itself known. It will make itself known, I apologize, to me through synchronicity and chance encounters. When I give myself the gift of divine patience, the gifts of time and space, I open myself to the subtleties of manifestation and enjoy the journey of discovery. I marvel at the fascinating twists and turns of creation in action, watching with wonder as things unfold organically in their own way and in their own timing. You know, flowers, how beautiful flowers grow. It takes time, but they bring so much joy, don't they? Okay, lots of thinking here. On the t-shirt it says over it. Looking at the three cups, there's a fourth one there in the mind, maybe worrying the person. All this thinking is going to open the horizon for new things, waiting for your ship to come in. And success will come. I don't know what else to say about that. Just be careful. You think positively, always think positively. The glass is always at least half full and it keeps filling up. And 13 minutes. Gotta get going here. The amethyst, welcoming surrender. There is no problem, only destiny being revealed. Oops, that's the wrong one. There is no problem, only destiny being revealed. When surrender is welcomed, you are open to viewing life as the playground of the soul's evolution. You are no longer worrying about what to do or where to go. Instead, you are following the gentle, peaceful flow of inner guidance. In surrender, every personal conflict is handed over to Source so as not to distract from the prime objective of evolving your consciousness with the utmost sincerity, love, and compassion for all. This mantra is ideal for eliminating resistance, dealing with anger, and easing an overthinking mind. I mentioned here, we just stop thinking negatively about you, stop beating yourself up. Mention here, you're thinking about something, about a project, about a new objective, maybe something like that, and yet you're waiting for your ship to come in, and it's going to come true because positive thinking. Here it's again talking about thinking. Positive thinking is incredibly important. It's vital to our survival. Mhm. True worth. My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. That's nice. My true worth is like an exquisite jewel that resides at the center of my heart. Its essence is compassion and love. As I hold my hands over my heart, I am reminded of this essence. I know my worth is not dependent on who I think I am, who I, who I should be, what I do or have. It's not dependent on what others think of me. It is unaffected by the ups and downs of everyday life. It is beyond success or failure. My worth simply is, with capital letters. It is an essential part of my being that I was born with. It is my inner light and life force. No one can define my worth. My worth is beyond measurement, beyond question, beyond doubt. If there is an old belief inside of me that says I am unworthy, I release it and let it go. True worth, self-worth, understanding how worthy we are, how precious we are. Okay, it starts with the sun. Sun means success. Sun means joy. The sun means like a win. Financial win, win at work, you're evaluating your work and it looks good. Oh, the devil. Okay, the devil. Let's talk about the devil. Nobody's dying. That's the first thing I want you to know. Nobody's dying. The devil can mean different things depending on its position in the reading and it's, the cards that are coming. So in this instance, like, I have my little book here, my cheat sheets. The devil can mean shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, or releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachment. I often see this as addiction, but addiction comes in different ways. Be careful not to be too attached to this thing, this victory that you've achieved here. Be proud of it. Be proud of it. You worked for it. But something better might be coming across the corner. We never know. Just keep going. Don't rest. In French, we say don't rest on your laurier or something like that. Anyway, that don't sit. Don't sit on your bottom, basking in that success. You need to keep on working. Okay, so self-worth is extremely important, and it's important you keep that in mind, but at the same time you need to keep going. be careful not to be too attached to that win. I'm not saying that you're going to lose it. I don't see that. I'm just saying that sometimes we're attached to material things and it's not necessarily what's best for us. Okay, the last card. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm running late. Invoking self-realization. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the French version of this reading first. So maybe it will be going faster when I do the English version. So, invoking self-realization. Each breath confirms how awake I am. Self-realization is a spontaneous remembrance of your interconnection to all that is. You are willing to embrace your individuality as a unique expression of source in physical form. By aligning with the breath, you see that while you appear to be a person, it is the universe that breathes everything into existence. This mantra is ideal for reducing stress, managing pain, and relaxing the nervous system. Aha. And this one here. Princess Charming or Prince Charming. I take the horse by the reins and become my own Princess Charming, taking care of my own needs. I am my own Princess Charming. I no longer wait for Prince Charming to ride up on his trusty white horse. Instead, I take the horse by the reins, loving myself and taking care of my own financial security. In this way, I make sure I am safe as I move through this amazing world. This process is an important step in my empowerment and expansion as a woman. By taking the reins of my life, I integrate the divine feminine and divine masculine energies within my own being. I honor the strengths and gifts of both these energies into my own lived existence. Princess Charming, I like that. Okay. Now, new ideas, the Ace of Wands, new ideas, new projects, something new starting. I don't know why I'm getting the Death card again, but I am. Remember, the Death card does not mean death, it means transition, transformation, and it is inevitable. It has to happen, but it does not mean death. I know the cards that mean death, and the Death card is not it. Oh, and the Page of Pentacles. So that's very good. This new project that you're starting, this idea come up to mind. Take a hold of it and transform it. Work on it, transform it into what it needs to be, what it should be. It needs work. But financially, you'll be rewarded, or you'll be rewarded Usually it's financially because it's the Page of Pentacles, but you'll be rewarded whether it be with money or something else. There is a reward there. Sometimes the reward is, for a job well done. It's a good idea. It's going to be a tough transition, but it's worth it. So I think that's it for today, guys. I'm sorry I took so long. I will try to be more prepared next time. And by doing the French reading first, maybe I'll be more aware of the cards, and I'll have had all those gut feelings that I need when reading cards. So I wish you all a very, very, very good day. Very good and blessed day. Don't forget, I do free tarot reading. It's free. I want to read cards. All you have to do is to email me at brightopaltarot@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you ASAP, and we can make arrangements. So thank you very much, and you have a great day.